Alright, hi guys. So I know normally I do my tarot now on my other channel, Phoenix Tarot. If you haven't subbed to it, sub to it. But because today is the Lionsgate portal, which is it's the time that the Sirius star on Orion's belt aligns with the pyramids of Giza and create an opening. So there's an influx of the energy that comes out. It is the eighth month and the eighth day. The eight is the infinity symbol. Um, so therefore, there's a huge energy shift going on. So I figured I did some readings on that channel, but I figured I would do one here. Um, yeah, I picked up a certain deck and I was just kind of like, and I'm like, no, this isn't for my channel. I've already done enough on that channel. So I think there is a message here for someone on this channel. So, anyways, um, I will, I just took that one out, or for the, alright, so we have the the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Okay, you have been through a lot. You're resting. You're putting the swords down. Okay? But there's a lot that's still in your head. See the three swords in the back? They're kind of almost like down, right, hovering over the head. It means you're still not letting go of certain things, certain betrayals. You've been really betrayed. Okay? But you're starting to let them go. See the one on the side? You're cautious. It's ready, so the hands are up in prayer, praying that you can move forward, praying that you can get out of this sorrow. And that one sword's on the ground, ready to be picked up, ready to go forward, ready to speak your truth. What are you waiting for, though? Alright? But you're not ready. You're still hanging back. You're still up in your head about things. Or this could be a feeling that you just let go of. But see how there is an angel that's like Mary in the background. I think it's Mary. You know, she or he is praying to get out of this, praying for this situation to be over. Right? Okay. Queen of Wands. This is wands are passion, fire. Okay? Like, they're determined. They know. They know that they want to get out of the swords. Okay? They're putting the swords down and they're grabbing the staffs. The wands, they have passion, desire, willfulness, moving forward. That she got that one staff to go forward. She has a cat in her hands. She's holding her familiar, her companion. She knows she can trust, she can hold for comfort. Okay? You know, so she can go forward. She's very sure. She's the queen. She's sure of herself. She's passionate. She's determined. Okay? And she holds on to the things that matter. And you have divine guidance to help you. So not only are you getting out of the swords through prayer, through God, through your angels, through your intuition, through spiritual guidance. She is not only sure, but she's spiritually sound, spiritually guided. Okay? She has the guidance necessary. Okay? Another queen. This time the Queen of Swords. Now she's taking up that sword. So that leads me to believe definitely getting rid of sorrow, the things that got stuck in your head, the sleepless nights, the worry. We're getting rid of it because we're sure now we are both the queen of wands, and swords. The energy of swords is going forward, movement, change, truth. Okay, knowing what you want and going forward. That's a lot. Wands is very much passionate and going forward as well. Air is the same thing. All right, so you have that courage. You have sparked that courage. You have that strength. You're not taking any BS anymore, right? And see how there's an angel right there on her throne, like holding on to her throne. She's got butterflies flurrying around the sword of truth. Okay, no more BS. Okay, we're putting down the swords. They're gone. I've picked up my sword and I'm ready to move forward. And I have spiritual guidance. I have intuition. Alright. And then the Princess of Wands. Okay, so you're also the Queen and the Princess. The Princess is very sure and comes in and whereas the Queen sits on her throne, knows what she wants, but is very sure, but she's more commanding, and she's more like, all right, I know I want to go forward, but I'm sitting on this throne and I'm demanding it. I'm sure of it, okay? But the princess is going in. She might not be sure of what's to come, but she knows she's sure of herself. Maybe not others, but definitely of herself, and is willing to make that change.
Hello.
I'm gonna come downstairs.
Okay.
And then you have the devil. Is that what had you in swords? What kind of bondage do you have? What is chaining you down? What has that hold and power over you? That dark energy. You're cutting to the chase. You know what you want. But there is something there that has this power, this hold on you. Have you broken those chains yet? Or are you still chained? Are you letting ego, pride get in the way? I mean, the Queen of Swords, she's harsh. She's harsh. She cuts off with her heads, man. Off with her heads. And the passionate Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands, you know it. But there's this underlying devil energy. What's keeping you chained? And if you have taken that sword and broken those chains, be very careful not to get reattached. Now that you know what you want, now that you're going forward and you're taking no more BS, okay, don't fall into the trap. Because if you do, wow, those 3 and 1 by your side just increased by a hell of a lot. That's not sleeping, not functioning. That's all that's on your mind. You just threw everything out the window because you had cut those chains and you let the devil energy come right back and throw you right back into the cycle. Let's not do this. So you have to be a badass. You have to find that strength. You have to speak your truth. You have to be strong. And when the devil comes to play, okay, off with his head. Take that sword that you picked up and strike him down, because you are not going back here again. This keeps coming up. This is a huge warning, guys, and this is why I've been compelled to do this, because I got the same thing on the other one. Mind you, was really positive, because it seems like you choose that you're going to be the Queen of Swords, and F no, I'm having none of that. I just got rid of that. I'm not going back there. Off with his head. You can keep this devil negative energy BS and shove it. Shove it where the sun don't shine. Because I ain't there anymore. I'm done with that. Done. Done. Because I'm moving forwards in wealth and prosperity. Once I cut those chains, it's friggin' amazing. And I don't need your ass. I don't need anyone. I'm strong. I'm the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands. I'm the Magician. I am the High Priestess. I am the Strength. I am the Sun. I am the Moon. I am the Fool. I'm the Chariot. And I can rebuild. I can restart. I can start new. I got that pentacle. I saved that pentacle. You can't destroy it. That's love. That's light. That's willpower. That's determination. That's courage. That's strength. That's everything. The High Priestess has given me. My spiritual guidance has given me. God has given me. The first card, pray. Pray to get out of this crap so that I can move forward into the light, into prosperity, and beat the devil. He can take it and go back to the pits of crap that he's from. Because you realized that that devil energy is no more. And nobody has that hold on you but yourself. If you want to keep yourself here, that's your prerogative. But I don't think you want to. I don't think anyone wants to. Because you remember how much a shitty place that was. Because you let the devil control you. You got embraced in it. Oh, look how awesome you are. Look how great you are. Look, I listen to your fancy little words. How much you are awesome and how much you make me feel awesome and all those nice words to make me feel good. It's all lies. They only did it for themselves. They only did it to get you hooked there. Okay? But not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Nope, not anymore. Because you take that ace and all the pentacles, all the coins that you've been working on, hard work on, you've gathered them all, and you can share them with your friends, share them with your family, share them with those you love, because you beat the devil. The devil has no play anymore, because you're sure, you know that's not what you want, and you know what's important to you. Has anyone been the devil for you? Have you cut off their head? And if not, now's the time. Better late than never. And maybe, don't count on it, but maybe, once you do, they can join you here. Once they see you here, and they're like, wow, she ain't taking no shit. Or she ain't taking no shit. She's happy. You know who is important to you. You know what is important to you. And you're willing to share your wealth and share your abundance with those that you love. And if that person that has devil energy that kept you in those swords, if they see it and they want to join you and be the Hierophant and be the page, you don't have to be a king. They can be a page. Page of Cups, Page of Wands. But only if they want it. Only if they see it and they embrace it. But that's their prerogative. You know yours. You know your truth. And you beat that devil. So you can be here with those that you love. Completing it. And just moving forward with that Ace of Pentacles. Because that's your true self. It's that you own that pentacle and you don't... It's nice to have more pentacles. But you hold on to that one because it's what it means everything to you. Okay, it's your worth. It's your self-worth. It's your strength. It's your everything. Okay? And that is the justice in it. Restoring the balance. Keeping the faith. The high priestess is here to make sure you have that intuition, that spiritual guidance. You've prayed for it. You've asked for it. Well, here it is. Here, we're going to balance out those scales. You finally took up those sword and beat the devil. And now you can restore the balance. And justice is served. Alright? And then you have the 9 of Pentacles. So you see, so you had 10 and you're sharing it with everyone. And that one pentacle that's yours, your self-worth, your everything, okay? This is you. This is you harvesting. Now, keep in mind, it's great to have the 10 with and shared with everyone, but you hold on to that pentacle. Hold on to that self, because it's about you. It's nice to share it with others, but in the end, it's about you. All right? And this is you holding on to that hawk, that messenger. He's been delivering that message for a long time now. You are a badass. You are strong. You can overcome. You can persevere. And you take all those pentacles that you've worked so hard, and you take that self-worth, that one pentacle that drives you forward, and together make the 10. Together make the 10 and join the others. You saw the card already. Look who's trying to peep their way in. Hi. You prayed for me. You prayed for this. It's here. You got it. You beat the devil. Sweet. That's great, guys. No, it makes me happy to deliver this message. Okay? And then the final card that I picked out. Judgment. There's Michael. Archangel Michael coming in with the judgment. So you have justice to tip the scale to restore the balance. And then you have the judgment. The judgment comes in to make things right, to wipe the slate clean. Michael's got your back. The high priestess got your back. Divine interference coming in, sounding the trumpets. Those 10 of Pentacles, are you sharing with everyone, sharing the love, sharing the wealth? Well, here it is. This is the judgment call. This is the time to make it happen, and it's going to happen. You have divine interference to make sure, to ensure that you have everything you need to beat the devil energy and to have prosperity and have your truth and have your strength. And look how everybody's like, yeah, woo! Because guess what? The angels kicked Lucifer's ass every single time. The judgment, the day of reckoning. Judgment doesn't have to necessarily mean the end of the world. It could be an end of something that deceived you. It could be an end of something that wore you down. It looks like it. And then everything around you, everything that you've worked for, can live in prosperity and live in the truth. It really is a beautiful thing. Guys, okay, now's the time. Cut the crap out. Cut the negativity. Cut your chains of bondage. Cut out the things that don't serve you. Cut out the things that's keeping you stuck. That's keeping you in this. Do you have infatuations with something that's not real? Do you have a bondage with something that doesn't do you any good? Once you cut it away, you know what? The angels are here to cut it right out anyways. Because it's no good for you anymore. Have a wonderful day, guys. And God bless.